Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So to start off with this look, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and just to do that, you're going to brush your eyebrow hairs up and then go in with any eyebrow product of your choice. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade along with the powder in the shade Dark Brown. It's hot, y'all, so I'm gonna pull out that good old milk of magnesia and apply that all over my face, and this is going to allow me to be matte all day because my skin is very oily. And then I'm going to clean up my eyebrows with this matte concealer, and it's in the shade NC45. This is just going to give a sharper appearance to the brow and let it stand out a bit more. To clean up the top of my eyebrows, I'm taking my foundation, and today I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade Spicy Brown. And I'm taking that on a concealer brush and carving out the top of my eyebrows, also running that foundation in the beginning of the brow to take away that boxy look. For primer today, I'm using this MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, and I'm applying a thin layer all over my eyelid, and I'm also going to set it with a bit of the Airspun translucent powder. To set my eyebrow bone, I'm going to use the shade Peaches and Cream from the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to go over it with the shade Raw Sienna from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Because I was going for a really warm crease today, I started with this yellow eyeshadow from the Sugar Pill palette, and it's called Butter Cupcake. And underneath that yellow shade, I'm running along the orange color in the same palette and putting that slightly below the yellow one. This is going to give a ombre sort of gradient effect to your eye look. Taking this orangey brown brick sort of eyeshadow, I'm going to put that further below in the crease and also in the outer V. And I'm going to blend this in circular motions going upwards into the following colors. And then you'll also see me go back and blend out the edges again with the orange color, because anytime you place a color down, you want to blend it out with the colors you used previously. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Just watch the video and follow along. Here I'm taking this purple eyeshadow and I'm putting that in the crease as well, and also in the outer V. To carve out my half cut crease, I'm using this shade from the LA Girl Pro Concealers. It's the lightest one that I could find. It's called Porcelain. And taking a lip brush, I'm just carving out where I want my cut crease to be. And today I'm doing a half cut crease. So I'm going to carve it out and then set it with some more of that loose translucent powder. And to make sure that I don't have a stark blend with the rest of my crease colors, I'm going back in with the ones that I put already in my crease, which is Summer Yum and the purple color. To darken up my outer V some more, I'm taking this black, it's like a black shimmery shade from the same palette, and I'm also putting that in the outer V. So for my lid, I'm using the champagne gold color, but it's so pretty I couldn't stop here. I had to go in with glitter and be extra AF. So I'm putting that all over my lid, and then you'll see me go in with some glitter on top. Just so that there isn't a line of demarcation, I'm gonna go back in with some more of that orange color and blend those two colors together. And oh my god, this is the glitter I was talking about, y'all. It is so pretty. It is the Violet Voss Holy Grail glitter. And to stick it to my eyelids, I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. So what you're gonna do here is just put some glitter glue down, a thin layer, don't make it chunky, and then you're gonna take the glitter and just stick it right on top. But you don't wanna go too high so that it covers that cut crease, that sharp line that we created there before. So you're gonna repeat these steps till the whole lid space is covered. Yes, I'm feeling myself for real. It came out way better than I expected it to. But let's move on to foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade Spicy Brown. Because y'all know before I had to mix two colors to get my shade. But I think this one is a pretty close match without mixing. So I'm putting that all over and then I'm buffing it out with the Morphe 439. I've been really loving this brush and it's really good if you want full coverage. So I'm just gonna buff that into the skin and make sure that it's blended and everything looks seamless. As per usual, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight my face. I'm putting that underneath my eyes, along my nose, on the top of my mouth, and in the middle of my chin. And what highlighting is going to do is bring light to those areas. And I'm also going to contour such bronze with these Black Opal foundation sticks. I like to use the shade Carob around the perimeter of my face. I just feel like it's more of a subtle color and it's not super warm and orangey. And to deepen up the contour, I'm gonna go in with another shade and it's called Suede Mocha. This one is a little bit more warm, but it's a little bit darker, so I like it just to deepen it out a little bit. And I'm using these really cute like artiste brush dupes, and I got this off of Amazon. I wanted to try it out, so I'm just using one of those to blend out my contour. But girl, I had to go back over it with my foundation brush just so I wasn't out here looking crazy and unblended. Taking the same type of brush but a smaller version of it, I'm using that to blend in my highlighted areas, and I think that it did a pretty good job. I wouldn't really use these brushes without like going over it with another brush, but other than that, like, they're fun to use if you don't feel like using your brushes, or your brushes are dirty, or you don't feel like washing your beauty blenders or whatever. So I use that to blend out my under eye, and I feel like it kind of left my under eyes looking a little bit like splotchy. So I did go back over it with the brush, and I went back over it with my beauty blender, the side that didn't have the powder on it. To blend out my nose contour, I'm also using that same brush, and this almost messed up my nose contour. Like, this little brush I'm using right here, it was like, I don't know, but look at that. I had to go back in and blend that out with another brush, because we ain't doing that today. So I had to fix that because that just, it wasn't cute. No, it wasn't cute at all. So you guys know I use two powders to set my under eye concealer to prevent creasing and make sure that it lasts all day. So I'm using first the Airspun translucent powder, which will lock in the concealer and provide no color. Then to go on top of it, I'm using this yellow toned powder. It's by Sasha Cosmetics. It's a buttercup powder, and this is going to add back that yellow and that color that I naturally just have to my skin tone because I have a yellow undertone. And then right after that, I just brush it away because I don't bake. And to set my whole face, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark, and I put this everywhere, even on those contoured areas, because when you don't set something and you put something like dry on top of it, it can be very splotchy. So I set my whole face first, and then I go in with my bronzer and my contour powder. I'm using this blush by MAC to bronze up my skin and contour my nose, and then I'll go back in with this Black Radiance powder to contour and chisel out my cheeks and take like 10 pounds off of my face. For blush today, I'm using this one by Milani, and it's called Rose de Oro, and I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks and sweeping it behind into my bronzer / contour. To clean up my contour today, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm just running that along the bottom of my contour just to make it appear sharper, cleaner, and neater. I'm going to brush that away almost immediately because I don't want this to leave a white cast on my face. And you guys, I'm hooking you up with the secret to Instagram glow. First, you're going to spray your face with any sort of spray that you have. You could probably even use water. And then while the spray is drying, but it's not fully dry, apply your highlighter. Put that right on top, everywhere you need it to be, the top of your cheekbones, your cupid's bow, the tip of your nose, the middle of your forehead, and girl, you're gonna be glowing. Like, you can thank me later. Don't forget to subscribe. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to put some gel liner in my waterline, and then I'm going to smoke it out using that purple that we put in the crease along with that dark black shade. I'm going to apply my liner and lashes. Don't worry about the lash glue. It will dry clear. For lips today, I'm using this liquid lipstick by Lime Crime, and I'm applying that all over the lips, and then I'm going to go over top of that with this BH Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is going to create that pretty fudge brown sort of look that I'm going for. Don't forget to apply your mascara to the top and bottom lashes. This will help blend in your real lashes with your false ones. And here's what we have so far. But wait, let me grab my wig, honey. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial.